Horticulture is perhaps the only subsector with efficient cold chain infrastructure, and this has seen the industry rake in billions of shillings in foreign exchange. Data from the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics shows that the horticulture earned Kenya 54.6 billion shillings from the export of 136,601 tons of produce last year. Sadly, this is not the same for other subsectors such as livestock and fisheries, which have inadequate cold chain infrastructure. For instance, a big percentage of the 4.9 billion litres of milk the country produces goes to waste.
Over 87% of the milk that we produce here is to a large extent unprocessed. And that plays a key part. You know, if you process and store it for a longer period, you not only reduce the amount of imports, which is substantial today for milk powder type products, but also it improves the yields for farmers and earnings.
Inadequacy in these critical facilities has also been detrimental, not only in trade but also achieving food security.
Lack of these facilities reduces the farmer margins and increases the losses. Fish products are highly perishable and therefore require cold chain systems that will capture and finalize the processing up to the consumption level.
According to the Food and Agricultural Organization, 36% of harvested food in sub-Saharan Africa is lost due to wastage, and 94% of that wastage can be attributed to supply chain problems and inconsistencies.
The United States Department of Commerce is now set to carry out a study to ascertain the cold chain infrastructure in Kenya that will also be extended to other countries in the sub-Saharan Africa. Mohamed says opening up cold chain development to the private sector will also enhance agricultural output through wider market access.
We need a cold chain facilities as a way of making sure that some of these perishable goods can reach the huge markets that we have in the US. And so this is going to be a big win for us, for our farmers, in many ways, if we're able to take this initiative to its final conclusion.
He was speaking during the opening of the East Africa Cold Chain Symposium. Ronald Willie, News Hour Business.